Hi guys, it's Monica here. Today I want to jump on here and just talk about how to find that extra push and motivation to get through, like, let's say your last final block of exams or block of assignments, because I know a lot of you guys, like year 12 students, are almost finishing or just finished their trials now. So you guys have one big block of exams left, which is your big HSC. And honestly guys, it's not that big. It's just an exam. I know I've said that like a million times, and I know like you hear a lot of people say it, but it honestly is just an exam. But I guess it is hard for you guys now to be able to find that extra push and motivation just to get you through that last hurdle, because well, talking from experience, for me, after I finished my trials, because I stressed out so much for it and I just pushed myself almost a breaking point for my trials. After that was over, I was exhausted. I completely drained of energy and just had no motivation left to do my HSC. But I was talking to my sister, which you guys are, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned. She's in year 12 at the moment. And I was like, how did you think you went for your trials? And she's like, not bad, because she wasn't that worried because we talked about it before and I told her not to stress too much about it, which she didn't. Therefore now she's not too stressed about the results. Like, she's gotten into that mindset where it is what it is. So she's tried her best for her trials, and whatever mark she gets, that's the mark that she's gonna accept, because you can't really do anything about it now. Then just study more and revise on the stuff that you did not as well in, and try your best for your HSC exams. So I'm also a UTS student equity ambassador. So that involves me going out to high schools and tutoring year 12 students on like subjects that I have done previously in my high school days. So I recently had a session at a school where I talked to 4 boys about how they're going, like how year 12 is, because I know it's been a pretty tough year with the COVID-19 situation and everything. And they were telling me how they were bummed about formal and graduation not being able to happen anymore. So I think they told me that the graduation is still happening, but it's going to be live streamed, so there's going to be no guests, which sucks, because I remember my graduation was such a good, it's a good way to just end things off. But I guess it's alright, like they're still having theirs, it's just no guests allowed and no formal. And they told me that affected them a lot, because they were looking forward to celebrating after the HSC exams and after school was over. So to not have that extra celebration at the end kind of just diminished all their motivation and push to study more. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, how to find that extra motivation and push so you guys can get through this last hurdle and finish your high school years on a high. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. A good way to just make yourself motivated and excited to study and to work is to try to find your own study method that works. Because you've probably heard so many people tell you, write notes, do past papers, recite your notes at night. There's so many ways. You just got to find your way that works, and that's the way that will help motivate and push you the most. Because if you use a study method that completely does not make sense to you, there's no point in continuing it. So finding the right study method for you, and number 2, rewarding yourself. When you come in from school, for me this wouldn't work. Like, just when you come from school, don't jump into studying straight away. Take a break. So take a shower, eat, get some food in you, spend some time with your family, like watch a short episode of your favorite show, and then you can jump into work after, because you guys need that break. You have school like 5 days a week, it'll get really hard, so it's good to just take that break and then rejuvenate yourself, get that energy in you, and then bam, smash out all your study and then get a good night's sleep. So I think those are my 2 top tips, finding your right study method, and number 2, balancing your study and your school life and your life, so your personal life. If you guys do that, I feel like hopefully it will help you be less stressed and more motivated and excited just to smash out your final few weeks left and graduate high school, and it should be okay. I know it's really tough at the moment due to the COVID-19 situation, but I was watching the news this morning, and last night there was only one case, so hopefully like the cases will slow down and things will get better for you guys and for everyone else. But that's it from me. Bye guys.